As the end of the school year approaches, the BHS community is preparing to send off the class of 2020, although the pomp and circumstance might look a bit different as a result of the COVID pandemic. Thursday, May 21st, seniors returned to the school to drop off textbooks and iPads and pick up caps, gowns, and other graduation materials. This was just the first phase of BHS's alternative plans for graduation. Principal Mark Sullivan expressed his feelings that while many surrounding schools are opting to either hold virtual ceremonies or simply postpone, he felt the latter was not the right way to go.
I wasn't in favor of postponing because obviously I know some kids don't stick around immediately after they graduate. So to have some kind of graduation ceremony that left any of our kids out just wasn't acceptable to me.
On June 7th, school administration will hold a drive-up graduation ceremony, where seniors will arrive at Varsity Field with their families at pre-designated times and walk across the stage in their cap and gown and receive their diploma.
We're just trying to think outside the box and still recognize this class. Obviously, this is not what they signed up for. This is all their senior pomp and circumstances being taken away from them. Their prom, their athletic banquet, the scholarship night, the senior banquet, obviously graduation and the all-night party, all things that they can't do that I know they really look forward to, and I know their families really look forward to this special time in their lives. So we have a lot of staff here today. We're waving at them. We're telling them that we're thinking of them and that we love them, and just giving them kind of one final shout out with the staff. And you see the kids are rolling in, so it's I think staff and students are excited to see each other today. I think that if this closure has taught us anything, it's the human interactions, the personal connections that we all make with each other that we really sometimes miss the most.
Principal Sullivan explained the importance of still having a ceremony, as it honors the culmination of a significant chapter in a young person's life.
I think it's a lot of years in the making. No shortage of sacrifices that are made by parents, by kids. So to do nothing just wasn't an option, and this seemed to be the best way that we could bring people together in some way, but still ensure that everyone's going to be here in a safe manner, complying with local and state guidelines. And I think it's just really important for just that capstone event in their lives.
As we look to the future when the COVID pandemic will be only a memory, Sullivan hopes that residents will look back and remember the efforts made to commemorate this important moment for the class of 2020.
This will certainly be a memorable graduating class in terms of remembering how and in what way they graduated, because I think our graduations tend to be pretty similar year after year, but this certainly adds a flavor of specialty to it because of the unique situation that we're in. So they'll definitely never be forgotten. And I just hope that parents and students and families can recognize that we're doing our best to make sure that we honor the class of 2020. We give them the best kind of graduation that we can right now, and that hopefully they're appreciative that we're doing everything we can to make sure that kids know that this is an important date in their lives, and we're trying to recognize and honor that.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Until next time, this is Chris Flaherty for BNEWS Weekly.